Hello, beautiful people. Hello, freedom fighters, lovers of good things all over the world. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. I still remain your one and only AGATHA Progress, bringing you to you live and direct. You know, I promise you that I will be giving it to you back to back. Before we dive into the update properly, I would like to clarify one or two things. You know, I made a video here last week when I was talking about Kenya saying that they are not aware of His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu's departure, that in 2019 when he brought into the country, they were aware of his coming in and his going out, okay? But this time around, they only have the proof that His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu entered the country, but they never have the proof of him returning or moving out of the country. So therefore, they don't know the border or the plane or what he used. That what they know is that there is no record of his departure. And since then, it has been a controversial statement between Nigeria and Kenya. They are just there deceiving themselves, driving here, driving there. Kenya is not telling Nigeria to explain. That does not mean that they enter their country without them knowing. So how come that Nigeria have to explain? Bush, they call on this man. Kenya ambassadors accused of masterminding His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu adoption dies in Abuja. Who could be the next target? Do you hear that? When the case was too much, this man, the Kenya ambassador to testify in Nnamdi Kanu's adoption case, died in Abuja. He is not the one, the last man standing. He wants to tell the world in His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu's next court date how the thing happened, because you know that I always say that if house did not put hand, it will be difficult for outsider. Nigeria did not really have all it takes to play that role, but someone that is in Kenya, let the Nigerian government to understand that this is where you can pass through, this is other routes, this is what can happen. I can organize my boys. So that is exactly what happened, and this is the man that should stand to testify, to tell the world what really happened. You can imagine what is going on in the heart of Nigeria. And all of a sudden it goes. We heard it on 20th of February 2022 that the man is dead. In Nigeria government, everybody has put might call on the man to come and explain. His name is Wilfred. He collapsed at his Abuja residence on Saturday and died shortly thereafter, Kenya Foreign Affairs Minister said. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Kenya has announced the death of Ambassador Wilfred, High Commissioner of Kenya to Nigeria. According to a statement on the ministry website, Mr. Wilfred collapsed at his Abuja residence on Saturday and was rushed to the hospital where he passed on at 12:30 p.m. He collapsed at home and was pronounced dead at the hospital after this unfortunate incident. Kenya said the country has lost a dedicated member. The accident came as Nnamdi Kanu's family and UK and Kenya lawyer were preparing to make Mr. Wilfred testify in the Biafra leader's adoption case in Nairobi. You see what is there? They've already made the man, like the UK, the world is now waiting to hear from the man, because this man said he knows one or two, he knows everything that happened. My wonderful family, just watch, open your eyes and see. He said he knows everything that happened and how His Excellency adopted and everything. He is the one to stand to testify, and all of a sudden, the man is dead. Mr. Wilfred had in July 2021 insisted that Kenya did not play any role in Mr. Kanu's adoption, but growing evidence compared by Mr. Kanu's family and attorney has pointed to Kenya government involvement in abducting His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu's around mid-June 2021 before forcefully repatriating him to Nigeria. The man just explained to the world that the government of Kenya, they are not aware. He said of a truth, the Kenya government is not aware about the repatriation of Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. He said, but he have some evidence. He has some things that he need to say. And everybody, the world are just watching, just waiting for the next court date for this man to say what he know about the adoption. Because I told you before that somebody else must be involved. And do you know that they were even trying to deny at first that His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu was not adopted from Kenya? But Bush, after the incident, when they checked his residence, they found his passport in his residence. So therefore, what is now the explanation of the Kenya government to this case? They suddenly accept, okay, the passport is already found, but they don't really know how he moved out of Kenya. That is where the problem lies. This is what the world is waiting to hear. And they now have interest on this Wilfred that he will be the one that will testify, and he agreed. According to what you read, they say the UK, the world, everybody is now waiting for the next court date for this man to write or to testify on what he knows about the adoption of His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu. And this man passed out the 20th day of February 2022. And the Kenya government, they are not finding it very interesting because they are not asking Nigeria government that what is really going on. You know, everything now looks so suspicious. They are asking what is going on. What did they do? How did they got here? That they have lost a wonderful person. But the question is, how are we supposed to know? That should be their question between the Nigeria government and the Kenya government. What really happened to this man? Remember, my wonderful family, we normally say that whosoever that is involved in this attack, knowingly, you knew very well that this is the plan. You are aware, you heard about it. Come on, you can't just go for free. Even if it's only phone number that you give out, if it's address, if it's communication, if somebody whisper it to your ears, if you have ever heard about it, if you know about it, if you are the masterminder planner, if you are the one that gave them his residence phone number, his name and everything, provided you know something about it, provided you are aware that someday, June 20th 2021, that if His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu venture enter Kenya, he will be kidnapped. You won't go for free as well. If you are among the people that collect money, even if it's drink you collect, if you even smile about it, if you heard about it and you did not say it out, come on, it's not going to be easy. But the question here now is, the Kenya government and Nigeria government now have their blow to blow. Now we will see what is going to happen, how they are going to quench this issue, because the man that should have testified what happened, how it all happened, suddenly slumped and died. My wonderful family, please do well to drop your opinion for me in the comment section. If God be for you, who can be against you? Nobody. This is an eye-opener for everybody. All right, my wonderful family, this is the update I bring for you today, that there is fire on the mountain between Nigeria government and the Kenya government. But we are here, we are watching, we are listening to them. So do well to like this video, share and subscribe if you haven't. I still remain AGATHA Progress, bringing it to you back to back. Please join this family, subscribe, join this family, because that will be the best thing for you to get all the latest updates. See you when I see you. For me to you, from here, I say bye.